Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Bear with me, guys. Sorry I'm late. I had a few errands to run for my mum before I went live. I'm just sitting up on the laptop. I know I'm way late for doing this. Just bear with me real quick, guys. Sorry about this. I'm sending in the Google now. Come on, let me enter my password. Do me a favor, guys. Don't forget to leave your likes and share the stream out, please. Come on, come on, come on. The hell? Hey, pig. Well, I can see my dislikers here. Yeah, real sorry I'm late, guys. I had to take care of something for my mom. But damn, these graphics are amazing. Alright guys, one more thing. I just need to get a thumbnail real quick. Come on. King. Close. Phone sentences. Real sorry, guys. Really sorry. What? Save changes. Right. View match page.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Yeah, I have a hater. Hey, script.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Guys, you just have to admit, these graphics are hell of good.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've had sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Remember, guys, don't forget to like the stream and share it out,
Don't come
please.
crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I'm really liking these graphics. Really liking them.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands.
Okay, I'm getting the feel what type of game this is.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Yeah.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Saratsky.
The thing
He's
I'm
not as
disliking
lazy
about it
was.
is the
You know how
screen.
his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
It's a strange type of game. Oh, so I gotta use circle, hold it in the sprint, okay. Okay. Okay, so I can't do, okay. So, so I don't like the first person aspect of the game.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Oh, so it's the serial
I'm running out
disliker
of
who's decided to
charcoal.
come.
Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it.
Cool.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Hey! I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Hey, Jags,
Right
brother.
away, your lord.
How you been?
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I'm not really liking this first person aspect. The trailer did show third person. Oh, I'm out of breath. Okay. So what do I gotta do here?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Yeah, no problem, Jack. Thanks.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I've only just started playing it.
I knew you'd be trouble.
I like the
Father says if
graphics,
you don't
I will
pay
say
up, he'll
that.
come here himself and
Mechanics
hammer
a wee
those
bit
nails
weird.
into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal,
Sorry,
not
guys.
pay your debts, and then try to scare me.
Getting some pain in my chest.
Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Okay, you fat asshole, let's fight.
I feel quite...
Okay, R2 to slash, R1 to stab, L2 to kick, R3 to lock on the opponent, circle to unlock, L1 to block. Okay, these are a lot of controls to remember. So, it's... The hell? I don't like this. I come on, get my ass kicked here.
You'll get...
Alright, well, I get my ass handed to me.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Could do with a bite to eat.
What? What the hell?
Oh, screw this, I'm out of here.
I haven't even started yet.
Yeah, so the fight mechanics, I do not like. Oh, you still want to fight, huh?
Now.
Try that.
I'm going to enjoy this. Give up and I'll let you live.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to play this. The controls weren't specific how to bloody beat the shit into people. So, I do not like the mechanics. Thanks, Allie. Yeah, I do not like the mechanics of this game at all. It only gave me certain mechanics on how to fight in this game. Lock, punch, block, kick. He's a big fat asshole. He's a big fat fucker. How the fuck am I meant to defeat that? Yeah, pardon my language, but shit. Right, what the hell's Muller? Hey, Muller, where are you? Patch me up. I need patching up. Oh, where are they?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal.
Ha ha ha, Max.
I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I forgot to give him his item.
Yeah, about time.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Oh, okay then, screw you.
To eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Okay, let's go speak to Mother.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt.
Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Oh, Jack, no problem.
I have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I mean, it's a weird type of game. Oh, here's the charcoal guy. Oops. Big mistake.
Someone saw you stealing. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Cobbler, don't you?
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Is that the best you can do? I'll kill you!
Gotta run. God Matrix, welcome. Thanks for the new sub. Ow, okay. Okay, I surrender. Okay, no, don't, surrender.
It's your lucky day, you snip.
Back!
Get out of my
Someone saw you stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you
Damn
mustn't
it.
tell anyone. The Lord of Rat-Eye sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Ha ha! You'd make a stuffed bird laugh. But that won't help you much.
Oh well.
I can't pay that.
Well, it's better to learn, not to steal.
Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Fine, I'll go to stupid jail.
Put me in jail then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially, just for the likes of you. And since I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side. Better hand over the loot now.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about stealing.
I will say this, I like the graphics though. I really do. Okay, so basic tip, don't go to jail, you die. Got you. Find a way to get this first person off.
Well, and now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Here's a try. Which king do you mean, Tobias? The one who's sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who's the king?
God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Okay, well, this doesn't make much sense. I've got no
I'd
coin.
like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No.
Okay, well, for some
Have
reason
you
you took my
recovered
money.
from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Something else?
I feel quite hungry.
All again.
What are you after?
This time I'm looking for something else. Hey!
How are you?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Well, let's try and get our money for our
I'll
father.
be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay and you can tell him what you told me.
Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief! Guard, come here, quick! There's a thief over there. Guard!
What a shithole.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
You there! Stop! Surrender! You have to answer for your lawbreaker. When I find weak at the knees, have you? You were seen thieving. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you cross me.
What's your game, boy? I'm not going to swallow that one.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
I guess I'm back
I
to
don't
bloody
have that
prison.
much coin.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Put me in jail, then.
Just the accommodation for you. Get moving. Give me all the things you stole, so I can return them to their rightful owners.
This game is complicated. So basically, you just die in jail. So don't go to jail, or actually you just keep getting... This game makes a lot of sense. I paid like $50 for this thing. I'm starting to dislike this game, guys. Really starting to dislike it. Can't even get past the first goddamn quest without getting caught, having the money, or getting killed. Man, Skyrim's 10 times easier than this. And you fight you fight goddamn dragons in Skyrim. Oh yeah, and talking cats. Like you. Right. Look, we'll get the sigil. I'll talk to father. Etc. What do you want, Spike? Come. Come over. Come. Come on over. You let him come over, Angel.
God be with you.
Me, Baba.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me.
Right.
When did I ever... You certainly will.
Right, let's go talk to this fat guy again. Make sure he knows, and then we go and tell father.
God be with you.
What do you want?
My father...
I've got nothing.
You know... Look.
You.
I'm just trying to read all this real quick.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Alright, well, that didn't work out. Can I just get past the first quest, please?
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
I feel quite hungry.
PlayStation 4.
Ma?
Oh, there you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Base. Don't have a pro. Although I would love a pro.
Good day.
The game, it's hard. Graphics are nice, mechanics are a wee bit messed up. Oops.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye?
Since it's you.
It'll take more than that to persuade me. Forget it then.
Oh, I gotta buy 10.
Hey, Pip! Do you want...
It was...
No, mother. I don't want to rot. Spoken like...
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground, buddy.
Could do with a bite to eat.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts even.
German counts? Traitors.
Now, even
Yep.
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Weird mechanics in the game.
Has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left.
No clue.
Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, my internet.
Throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not that I don't want...
That's disappointing.
Honestly, Hal.
I got better shit to do.
God save my lovely. You're looking...
Your beauty, of course. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cup.
But of course.
Okay.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Stupid laptop.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What you...
Enough.
How...
Is that set?
Really?
You bet I will.
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, shut up, man.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's...
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Very good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Hey, Dylan. Hi, Sonic.
All right. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you.
Meh.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Meh. Run. Run, sheep. Oh, Sonic. The Elgato is on its way. Thought I should tell you.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Remember, guys, don't forget to leave your likes and share the stream, right?
This will be the
We did get hit by a serial disliker at the start of the stream.
Good.
But we did give him one new sub so far. And I finally secured my Elgato, which is on its way. I just need to secure some wires, controller, camera, and a mic.
I expect you know
I should have all my equipment in the next couple of months.
Maybe.
For me to start streaming old gen games,
Someone
plus
threw dung at
the
Deutsch's
face
freshly
cam.
lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh no. I will say this, guys. The graphics are lovely, but the game mechanics are a bit off. The fighting style, the save. Don't mind if I do. Where's my mic?
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
What were those nails you wanted?
Thanks.
She's fine.
Just wondering.
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
I have a funny feeling this guy turns out to betray
From your
somebody.
father. He truly is
I don't know,
master
guys.
of his
Just
craft.
a gut feeling I have about this guy.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
I don't like him. Maybe because I'm ill. I don't know.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
I probably will do a review on this game, guys.
For the hospitality.
I'll try and do a review on it. I mean, graphics wise, I'll give it a 10. Mechanics wise, I'll give it a 6. Save wise is a 5 because the save mechanics is garbage. Fighting style, a 5 because they're very hard to learn.
It could come in useful.
Stamina, I need to get that up. But it is a good game.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
No problem, dog. The abusing on your dead on me.
Life, son. It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword.
I know how much they cost.
Crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Oh yeah, let's just skip this part. We're not here to watch a movie. Oh, I skipped the invasion part. Alright, I skipped the big invasion. What an idiot.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
No, 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 no. Jesus. Wait.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
I really don't want to curse, guys, because I know you guys don't really like it, but fuck.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
What was in the bag? Who made it? Why did I have to be an idiot and skip that bloody scene? Oh, run. Okay. Run. I still haven't learned, I still haven't learned how to upgrade my skills yet. I need a horse. There's a horse. Go. Whoever wants these horses, I'm sorry, but I gotta steal one. It's an emergency.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Ah! No, not the map, not the map, not the map. Inventory. Weapons. No. Oh, so now I know how to do it. Sweet. No. Guys, this game is confusing. Hang on. Inventory. How do you equip a weapon? It said equipped. These guys really need to change the mechanics of this game. I'm just gonna run. Why can't I equip my sword? How do you equip a sword? I mean, I pushed equipped. I don't get it. This game's very confusing, guys. It's nothing like Skyrim. Even though they said it was going to be Skyrim-based mechanics. Screw this, I'm out. Welcome, Bronx. I know they don't claim that, but from what I read, the mechanics are meant to be similar. I can't tell who's friendly and who's not. But welcome to the channel, Bronx. Exactly. I mean, I like Call of Duty and I like Battlefield. Some of my favorite CODs are the Modern Warfare series and the Black Ops. World at War. Favorite Battlefields are the Bad Company series. I get what you're saying. Alright, come on. Seriously? Right. It needs to tell me how I put my weapon away. Stop! Stop! I get what you're saying. Same type of game. Similar mechanics, but they're not exactly the same.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Alright, so this whole double tapping circle is kind of getting annoying. But I definitely understand where you're coming from there, Bronx. Oh, the graphics are amazing. When I first booted up, I mean, even the intro, oh my god. I love the graphics. I will say that they went all out for the graphics in this game. So what makes the game more fun and like the experience is the graphics. I mean, make a great game, you're gonna have fun, great experience, but you make a good game with great graphics, yeah, that's what I love about games.
Flee! Go! They'll kill you all!
Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding. Well, the mechanics ways, like weapon ways, putting it away, I can't find it. The fighting style, I don't like it, but what? You didn't tell me how to patch myself up. Okay. So I can't fight them. I can't outrun them. Yeah, I mean, I just love the graphic ways. I mean, it's amazing. But all this dying is not good for the audience, you know? I mean, I play RPG games with like this, open world, like beautiful graphics like this, Skyrim, Fallout. I love them games that put the little details in everything. Right, so get on the horse and flee. I don't know what I got. Options. Sentences. Game? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out the controls. Player. No. Oh, I'll figure it out. Yeah, guys, sorry about all this dying. The game is just new, and I'm still trying to learn. Right, so let's just get on the horse and hightail it the hell out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you just double tap circle and hold it in. Okay. How far do I gotta go? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Like double gallop and then run. Skip this part, we've already seen it. How do I treat my injuries? Because I know I'm going to get shot in the leg right now. I need to get to my destination fast.
Left.
Run, you stupid horse. Hey horse, I'm bleeding to death here, so if you don't mind hurrying the hell up. Don't make me hit you.
Flee!
I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Don't you fight me, you dumb horse. I'm not failing this mission again just because you're being an ass.
Flee! To Talmberg!
Run, you.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Yep, I died again. Seriously. Well guys, let me pull up my skills. Let's see if I can self-teach myself how to bandage a wound. How hard is it to put on a bandage? Everyone knows that. You get taught that when you're a kid. You first learn first aid in primary school, for Christ's sakes. And sorry for the language, guys, but... I just load, let me look at my skills. I need to learn this stuff, because it won't let me fight them, because they outnumber you. It won't let me outrun them, because they just shoot you with arrows. So what are you going to let me do, game? Now, give me my skills. Player. Combat. Skills. What's alchemy? No, alchemy wouldn't have anything to do with healing. No. Maintenance. No. Combat? Sword. Ah. No, wait, hang on. I'm just trying to learn, guys. Equipped. I said equip the weapon. Nope. Okay. Guess I'm not like to fight. Like, this is just starting to anger me, guys. Seriously, just let me fight. Alright, we'll pull up our inventory. I did see bandages. Still a lot to learn in this game. A lot to learn about this game. My skills. Let's just get our horse and get out of here, and then we'll try and fight. Alright, you stubborn ass.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Notifications in the background, guys. That's just my phone going off. Okay, here we go. Skip. Now I just need to get someone to teach me how to do bandits. Yay.
Run for it!
The hell's this horse doing?
Go! They'll kill you all!
Alright, so this is kind of bullshit. How can I get someone to teach me how to bandage myself up if I can't outrun the prick with the bow and arrow? You're not making this any easier for us. Who the fuck made this game? Who even made this game? Seriously. Did you make this game to purposely piss off people when they're getting shot constantly by a guy with apparently unlimited arrows with perfect accuracy, just constantly shooting you, and you have to be taught how to apply bandages? How hard is it to pull an arrow out and wrap a wound? Yeah, no time to delay. Oh, go away. Give me the stupid sword. So I've been constantly down, guys. I'm still trying to get used to this game. Trying to figure out how to get past this quest. It's like, I swear the game makers are just trying to anger us. Seriously? Just like that. I'm dead again. Like I said, can't fight, can't outrun. Can someone please tell me who the hell made this game? I mean, because they're real assholes for the mechanics they're using. I swear I need more. I've just wasted $50 in this game. I could put that money into my stream equipment to make my streams a lot better and do other stuff, but no. I wanted to buy a game because it looked cool. I mean, I meant to get a pre-book bonus, like some type of armor. But when do I get my armor? I don't. Okay, let's just run. Ah. Okay, well, they're real assholes. Real assholes.
I feel quite hungry.
Shut up about being hungry. Seriously? Seriously? I'm done. Stupid. So this game is really stressful. I mean, I finally get a good horse. And what happens? The horse gets stuck in midair. Okay. We'll give it another try. It's not like it's 2:30 in the morning for me. All my stream's been constantly die. I shouldn't in the stream. How to die all the time in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Come and watch me get my ass kicked every second in the game. Sure, I have a shit ton of people laughing their asses off watching me. This game. All I'm doing is dying. Can't outrun nobody, can't fight nobody, can't do shit. These guys have got spears, armor, helmets, swords, bow and arrows. They got everything. All I got is a stupid sword, which cannot defend me. So I think I'll just get the stupid horse and run. Oh, thanks, game. Well, because I'm getting chased by an asshole who's constantly killing me. I'm not allowed to fast travel. And here comes me getting shot. And here's me getting chased. By the guy with 1,000,000 arrows, apparently. Bop and weave, bop and weave.
Shit, this is the wrong way.
Horse gets stuck in everything. Oh, you stupid bloody horse.
Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now?
Oh, of course. Of course! Your horse gets stuck in every nook and cranny in the game.
Left. Kalmberg is to the left, along the stream.
gotta be kidding me. Are you fucking game? So not only do I keep dying, but the horse keeps getting caught on stuff I shouldn't be getting caught on. It's a horse. For crying out loud. Why did I have to buy such a game? It stresses me the hell out. Why? Life is stressful enough. But no. These game makers are real. They're getting a nasty tweet. When I end the stream, guys, the makers are getting a nasty ass tweet sent to them. But yeah, I'll email the pricks. By the way, do you mind fixing it where your horse gets caught in every bloody thing in the game and where you constantly die at the start of it? Yeah, much appreciated. Getting paid $50 to constantly die. Who's got a bad game where you can't... Yep, oh, stamina. Okay, well, I'm about to get killed anyway. I know I am. Oh, and you need stamina to jump. Yeah. So basically, you put all your time into making the game look good, but really it's a crappy ass game then. Give me the bloody horse. I'm sorry about this constantly dying, guys. I'm blaming the game. Like, don't they test all this crap before they release the thing? Isn't that what game testers are for? Oh, you're not even gonna get off for me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Warn the others. They torch scallops.
Your horse for... I swear to God, I die one more time because of the bloody horse. This game is starting to really piss me off. Really piss me off.
Flee! To Talmberg! Run for it! Run for it!
Don't you fright me! Thank you.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Scallops has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey!
moved in there!
Well, a million tries later, guys, we finally make it. Sorry about that. A million times that.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal?
Oh, God damn it, my stomach
I hear
hurts.
you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible.
I can't
How
understand
did it
why he'd
happen?
waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Okay.
Ah, milady. Certainly, milady.
Skip over the important parts.
What is it?
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Are you always bloody hungry or something?
Something to eat.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy.
You might be right, my lady. It was terrible. A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to...
You don't?
But Sigismund's... Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. The very fact Sigismund has them...
Well, I don't...
And then death... I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, and murdering her for...
You mustn't blame you.
I ran to the castle like... The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to town. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others, like...
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror.
Okay.
That's terrible. How could something like that... My husband had some... Certainly. And...
Move it, people!
Henry.
Out somewhere until it blows over.
Maybe. Only all they have to do is
swine, maybe. But no fool.
You're right there.
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't...
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? It doesn't make sense.
What else to despise?
Not much of anything. And you were right. Sigismund... Well, anyway.
Aye, we will.
Okay.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Hmm.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help.
Splendid.
Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to...
Thank the Lord.
It seems everyone...
Well, and come... By the way, Henry...
Thank you.
Wandering around like... I don't think it...
I will.
What's going on?
I could do with a bite to eat.
I just fed you.
Silence! Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom,
A4.
Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the
All right,
Sir
well, have
Radzik
fun at
of
work.
which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
They're going to attack, I think.
Good health, you.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund...
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything's set.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war.
What happened in
Gutenberg, but the good Lord...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad.
So then why did...
Why do you think...
So he...
Correct. King Charles.
So couldn't...
Now you...
Dead.
Let's try again.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know, and believe me...
Hey!
What the hell am I meant to do?
I hear our scouts found a fresh
can always
pile
come
of
and
human
take shelter
bones at
here
the
at
edge
the
of
castle.
Skalitz woods.
Anyway, you said yourself...
Hey, watch it. No.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, watch it! Folk these days.
could do with a bite to eat.
Looks like it's going to be a good year for the apples. I reckon we're in for a decent harvest.
My respects to you.
About the vegetables, though.
Well, my carrots and radishes are coming along nice.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with...
Hey, what's that then? Bootworm?
My mother and father were left.
I'm sorry, my...
Leaves are all gone yellow and eaten through.
God have mercy. What will you do with it?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armour and a helmet, then of course I let him go.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
True enough. That'd be much worse.
I feel quite hungry. I could do with a bite to eat. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, I guess I gotta go and buy a lockpick.
I feel quite hungry.
What is it? I saw them. My blood ran cold. I heard they beat their prisoners and they
Well, I never!
I could do with a bite to eat.
For harvest, and now with armies in
No,
the
but...
Looks like I'm making this easy for me.
Hasn't he been at it a couple of years already?
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
What the hell are you doing?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
This is confusing. Oh, I don't want to sit. Well, this is very confusing. Very confusing.
Huh?
I have to eat something.
Be a bit more careful.
It's you! You crippled someone! You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
All right, that's enough.
Sure. Ah! Hey, watch it. How's the matter? Come on. We're not find it. Hey, who's that? Ow. I've got you.
Just my luck.
Look. But that one.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
You don't.
Jail?
Get moving.
Great. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end here, and I want to go get a bite to eat, so I'll end here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
I hope you enjoyed your